Okay, my name is Bhekinkosi Moyo. I'm the director of the Southern Africa Trust based in Johannesburg.
How can foundations contribute to the SDGs?
I think foundations can contribute by first not seeing themselves exclusively as financial supporters, even though that is important, but within that context they can be flexible, provide innovative financing. But beyond financing, foundations play a critical role, one in terms of capacity building. Most of our member states at a local level will need capacity, so foundations can actually play that role. They're actually closer to the communities than some of the member states. Secondly, they are well networked in terms of access to some of the most innovative institutions in the world. So foundations can create that access to innovations. And finally, in my view, I think that foundations are closer to communities and therefore they can popularize SDGs. In fact, the framing around SDGs is not something new. It's something that foundations have already been working on. And so they must move away from thinking of themselves only as useful around goal 17, but see that they are playing roles across all the 17 goals.
What is the benefit of the platform to local organizations?
I think that what foundations have done, especially with the platform, is the possibility of bringing all the necessary stakeholders together. In many ways, they are acting as facilitators of dialogue between government and the private sector. And this is something that in most countries is missing. So you need that social contract, and foundations through the platform are beginning to do that by pulling together civil society organizations, philanthropic institutions, the private sector and governments to focus on priorities that they can all contribute to.
Last question. Do you have a message to local organizations and how they could get involved with the SDGs?
I think local organizations are already working on SDGs, except that they don't call them SDGs, and therefore the idea is just to get them to continue doing exactly what they are doing around issues of social justice. All the 17 goals are around social justice.